Get Coleman to the bridge! Aye, Captain. Bear says third deck is flooding port side. Fucking jet! Let's go! Everybody move! Get the ammo for that 50 cal! Get that 50 cal! Fucking jet! Come on, man! We gotta get this thing loaded up! Come on, let's go!
Based on what you just saw, what was the scene like during the attack? What emotions did you feel while watching it? If you had been there in 1941, would your emotions have been the same or different? Was your prediction of how prepared the US was correct or incorrect? Why?
Mr. Vice President, Mr. Speaker, members of the Senate, of the House of Representatives, yesterday, December 7th, 1941, a date which will live in infamy, the United States of America was suddenly and deliberately attacked by naval and air forces of the Empire of Japan. The United States was at peace with that nation, and at the solicitation of Japan, was still in conversation with its government and its emperor, looking toward the maintenance of peace in the Pacific. Indeed, 1 hour after Japanese air squadrons had commenced bombing in the American island of Oahu, the Japanese ambassador to the United States and his colleague delivered to our Secretary of State a formal reply to a recent American message. Japan has therefore undertaken a surprise offensive extending throughout the Pacific area. The facts of yesterday and today speak for themselves. No matter how long it may take us to overcome this premeditated invasion, the American people in their righteous might will win through to absolute victory. With confidence in our armed forces, with the unbounding determination of our people, we will gain the inevitable triumph, so help us God.
You just saw a speech that President Roosevelt made the day after the bombing on Pearl Harbor. What was FDR's message in his speech? How do you think that the citizens of the United States would have responded to his speech, taking into account everything that we've looked at so far? And lastly, can you think of any other time in U.S. history that there's been a similar response to an attack on U.S. soil?
We hope you enjoyed the clips that you saw today.
Thanks so much for your participation.